Good morning, students. We are here to continue with the exercise of your previous chapter, that is we were continuing our the little bully, and we had stopped up till page number, if you remember, it was 43, and we are now going to continue from your page number 44 onwards. Hope you are ready with your book and page number you have opened. If not, do please open your book, page number 44, and here we are going to discuss our exercise, and if it is possible for me to give you the written answer right now, I will be trying my best. Hope you are with your pencil, your textbook as well as your notebook. So, your first exercise on page number 44 is talk, giving advice. Now, when you give advice or when you get advice, what things you are going to keep in mind in giving advice? It should be in a polite form, and if it is a strict form, you should be strictly using your models, your verb form, your immediate action when you take place, or your sudden feelings when you express your feelings. So, which verbs you are going to use along with your main verbs? It is your models. Let us see how you are going to use your models along with your main verb. This activity teaches you how to give advice. My stomach starts aching when I eat too much. So, this girl is giving the problem or sharing her problem to her, either this person may be the brother, sibling or your classmate. So, what he is giving the answer or how he is advising? You should not overeat. So, which model this person has been using? It should. Okay? You should not overeat. This is your verb form. Then next, how it is sharing the problem, how the person, one person is sharing the problem and how this person will get the advice. My eyes start hurting when I read. Okay? So, what will be the problem solution given by the other person? You must get your eyes checked. So, which model is used over here? Must. So, children, these should, must, would, could are your models which are the verb form words, and it emphasizes more on your feelings along with your main verb. Okay, children, must is having more weightage than your should. शुड में आपके ऊपर छोड़ा कि आप जा सकते हो या कर सकते हो कि नहीं, इट्स अप टू यू, द चॉइस इज अप टू यू when you are getting advice. But when the must is used, that means that person is strictly telling you to obey his or her instructions. So, work over here, work in pairs for this activity. You are going to work together as these two persons are the group over here of two pupils. See over here, given below are some statements. Your partner reads out a statement from column A. You have to use must or should along with the correct statements from column B and give appropriate advices. So, let us see what the first person is sharing the problem with the second person in column A. 1. My brother has hurt his knee. मेरे भाई के घुटने पे चोट लग गई है. Okay? So, what will be the advice? So, here the advice may be, see over here, see the last one, can you see F, put some medicine and tie a bandage. यानी डॉक्टर के पास जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है अभी तो फ़िलहाल. So, what will be the advice? You should put some medicine and tie a bandage. But you are not going to complete this just like your measure column. You have to put your you should. Advice में इधर दिया है ना, you should, you must. So, you are also going to use your two words over here along with your models. You are going to write you should. I will write one for you children. So, you can do the rest on your own. 1 minute children, here I go. Okay. This is your exercise 1 over here in your talk. So, I will write over here talk, as you should know which answer of which exercise answer I am writing, and from column A I have written 1 over here. I will not write the whole sentence from column A. You are just going to number it, and the sentence from column B you are going to write again with the correct model. So, here you are going to write F matching with 1, and you are going to write. Children, I have seen you make a mistake when you write your sentence. You do not start with capital letters. Children, you should start your first word of your sentence, first letter in capitals. Okay, you should, because choice आपका है क्या पुट करना है, आप कुछ भी लगा सकते हैं, बट आपके पार्टनर ने आपको क्या एडवाइस दिया है, you should put, ना put का P कैपिटल नहीं है, why? Because it's the third word. Put some medicine. You should put some medicine and tie a bandage, full stop. This was the answer of your first one. Now, what will be the answer of the second one? I am very hungry. So, what your partner may suggest or give the advice to you? See over here in your column B, it's your eat some fruits. So, आप in between meals के अगर आपको भूख लग रही हो तो आप खाना आपका घर में बना नहीं है तो घर में कोई आपको एडवाइस देगा फ्रूट्स रखें खा लो. So, आपकी चॉइस है. So, what I told you that in should the choice is given to the person who is going to follow this instruction. So, here Y will be in capital. Children, remember, you should eat some fruits. Are you getting me, children? Hope I am not going to write all the answers for you. You are going to complete your answers and send your answers to me through your WhatsApp. Okay, 3 I will just give the numbering. I am not feeling well. आपको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. तो अब आपको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है तो एडवाइस दिया जाएगा, you must go to a doctor. So, what is the number over here? B. You must. आपको जाना ही है क्योंकि अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. You must go to a doctor. It can be should also, क्योंकि आपकी चॉइस है डॉक्टर के पास जाना है नहीं जाना है, घर में कोई घरेलू मेडिसिन ले लेना है, कुछ भी आप मम्मी कुछ दे देती हैं आपको काढ़ा जो भी है. ओके, आपको फील बेटर नहीं लग रहा है. ओके, so the choice over here you can use, you may use must or you may use should. It's up to you. It's a choice over here. In 4, Ritu has not scored good marks in the test. रितु के मार्क्स अच्छे नहीं आए टेस्ट में, तो उनको क्या करना चाहिए था? You should have studied hard for, okay, the next stage, study hard for the next test. तो अब ये टेस्ट में तो हो नहीं सकता. अगर आप पास में करते तो आपका क्या है, you must study hard for the next test. तो इधर must आएगा क्योंकि फिर अब फिर से आप फेल हो जाओगे, गुड मार्क्स नहीं आएंगे तो प्रॉब्लम आपके आगे परसेंटेज में आएगा. ओके, सो द आंसर इज योर सी. You must study hard for the next test. Must आएगा. Okay, children. Let's see over here. 5. So in your 5, what will be the answer matching to it? It is raining heavily. So what you are going to do when you want to go out of your house? You should carry your raincoat, wear your raincoat or carry your umbrella. It's over here. Take an umbrella. तो आपका must है. You must carry an umbrella with you. तो इधर भी must आएगा. And what is the number over here? It's your matching to D. You must take an umbrella with you. That will be the answer, children. The last over here in this column, I want to buy a new toy. आपको टॉय खरीदना है. ये ज़रूरी है क्या? Is it so compulsory to buy the toy? Always new toy. You can play with your old toys also. तो ये ज़्यादा ज़रूरी नहीं है. So what is the advice given by your partner? It's your A, save your pocket money, and save your pocket money should be, you should use your must over here. You should, no, you must save your pocket money. So must over here, children. Okay, I'll write must will be used in this. Then your D also, you must take an umbrella. must will be used with you. And in C, you have been advising that you should study hard. No, it should be you must study hard, क्योंकि फिर fail हो जाओगे, फिर percentage down हो जाएगा. You're going to use must. And in your third, either you can use must or either you can use your should. Up to you, both are right. Okay, children? Yes. Now come your listening part, what they are telling us to do in this listening part, children. Listen to the poem and take the action words that you hear. Now you are going to read your poem of page number 156, but let's see, it's very easy because verb action words are very easily noticed. See over here. This is your action verb word over here. So you are going to write tick mark, run. I haven't read the poem, and even right now even you are not have opened your book to page number 156. If you have done, that means you may check my answers. Am I right, children? Run is your action word. Then you have your food. No, it's not your action word. Wash. Yes, it's your action word. Open. Am I right? Open is your action word. Pick. It's an action word. Then come down for your 6, snows. स्नो, अगर स्नो होता तो वो एक्शन वर्ड नहीं होता. स्नोज यानी कि आपका स्नोफॉल हो रहा है, इट्स स्नोइंग, सो इट इज़ योर एक्शन वर्ड. देन सी, सी इज़ योर एक्शन वर्ड. देन नोज, नो इट्स अ नेम ऑफ अ पार्ट ऑफ योर बॉडी. नॉइज होता तो एक्शन वर्ड होता. ओके. फ्लाई, इट्स योर एक्शन वर्ड. एंड राइड, इट्स योर एक्शन वर्ड. So there are how many action words in your poem? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 action words. I haven't done word quiz. Let's see how we'll fare this answer. The little boy yelped in pain. Which word can replace yelped here? Yelped मतलब जोर से चिल्लाना. Laughed जोर से चिल्लाने वाला नहीं है. Cried, आपके पास cried के बहुत सारे मीनिंग है, but in this lesson cried means जोर से चिल्लाना. क्राइड मतलब रोना भी होता है, बट यर इट इज़ योर जोर से चिल्लाने में भी आप क्राइड यूज़ करते हैं. जोर से चिल्लाने को आप क्राइड यूज़ करते हैं. सो आई विल गो विद दिस आंसर, क्राइड. ओके चिल्ड्रेन, थॉट तो सोचना होता है, चिल्लाना नहीं होता है. सो दिस इज़ नॉट राइट, दिस इज़ रॉन्ग. एंड टॉक्ड मतलब बात करना. सो दिस इज़ ऑल्सो नॉट प्रॉपर आंसर वेयर. सो आई विल नॉट ऑप्ट विद दिस आंसर. Only one you have to do, that is cried. Did you get the answer, children? Yes. Let's go to the next page. We will not be able to do the whole thing. We will just start from it. We are told to speak these words loudly with your teacher, with your parents, and it is the sound of T. Sandwich. It's your chair ka sound. Sandwich. CH. Okay. Then change. CH sound, change. Chalk, challenge. Lunch, choose. Chicken, check. Chapter, chamber. Hope you have understood the pronunciation of these words, and if not, you may sit with your parents and you can grab the pronunciation with them. Grammar part, adjective. Now what are adjective words in part of speech? Adjectives are describing words that describe nouns or pronouns. यानी कोई इंसान को डिस्क्राइब करता है, या इंसान की जगह पे हम जो वर्ड यूज़ करते हैं, माई, हर, हिज, वो प्रोनाउन को भी जब हम उसके पहले हिज बुक, तो आपका हिज जो है वो एडजेक्टिव हो जाएगा प्रोनाउन के हिसाब से. एंड नाउन तो यू नो, नाउन मीन्स the name of a person, animal, thing. It may be your proper noun, common noun. So here when any word describes a noun or pronouns is your adjective. She is wearing a beautiful dress. Dress is your noun and beautiful is your adjective. Did you understand? But with doing your solving the exercise, you will understand more. Match the adjectives in column A with their opposites in column B. अभी opposites find out करना है आपके, adjective to adjective, but opposite. Okay, it's not your noun and pronoun. दोनों साइड में adjective है. In column A and in column B, both the sides are adjective, but they are opposite. And opposite, you have done this in your all the classes. So here you may write this way in your textbook, answers, underline it, and you are going to write 1 dash young. What is young? Opposite of young, it is your old. So, the old number is B. Am I right children? Then 2 bright. Bright means बहुत colorful और उसका opposite क्या होगा? It is matching with dull. So, it is your D. Yes. I will write again children because I think even I am facing problem with this. Yes. I will write 1 only again because it is not matching with the proper line. I am going little by little down. Okay children. Here we go. I have to write answer properly at the line of column line. Then at the side of 1 I am written below your answer column, third column I have made 1, write 2 dash, then 3 dash, then 4 dash and 5 dash. You can write it on your notebook pages, textbook pages children. And what we had matched with young? Young was old, so it was B. Bright was dull, so it is the answer number D. Heavy, heavy means भारी, तो हल्के का क्या है English word? Light, and it is your number A. Hard, hard मतलब थोड़ा टच करने में बहुत ही हार्ड लगता है, कड़क जो बोलते हैं, ओके और उसका ऑपोजिट क्या है? सॉफ्ट, एंड इट इज़ योर ई. एंड काइंड मतलब बहुत सॉफ्ट हार्टेड और उसका ऑपोजिट क्या है? क्रूअल. इट्स मैचिंग विथ सी. Am I right children? You can give me marks for my answer. Okay, choose the appropriate adjective from the bird and fill in the blank. Now this you are going to do. It's very easy to do it. These 4 words you are going to write over here. Sky कैसे कलर का होता है? Feather कैसा होता है? हल्का के भारी होता है? आइस कैसी होती है? गर्म होती है कि ठंडी होती है? रॉक कैसे होते हैं? हार्ड होते हैं कि सॉफ्ट होते हैं? सो यू आर गोइंग टू डू दिस and send me your answers. Till then children, I am going to wind up my discussion of the answers over here, and you are going to continue with your answers. If you know more, you can go on doing it and continue with your more answers of your next pages if you know it. Otherwise, you can do what till where I completed. Children, bye. Happy learning, happy solving exercise.